Hello everybody, it is me, the Invincible Fireboy here for a new video. And today we're making a Epic the Musical tier list. So I love Epic. I'm so glad Earthfox showed this to me. I would have found this soon, but I'm glad I found it when I found it. So we have all 40 songs from Epic and a tier list of best, masterpiece, damn good, just good, solid, and not my taste. Now there's no bad songs in Epic, really just bad songs. All the songs are great. In reality they're all above B tier. So I'm just ranking them relatively, so which is better than what. It's not that one of them is necessarily bad. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be also changing their order, based on the closest to the thing it is in, the higher it is in that. So I'm ranking the tiers. So first off, we are going Horse and the Infant. It's just good, right? So when you hear Horse of the Infant, you know that Diomedes will lead the charge, Agamemnon will flank the gods, Menelaus will lead our men to the gates to take the whole city. What am I saying? Menelaus will lead our men to the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attack, Elijah will stay back. That line. That is one of the best lines. And then we also have, he's just an infant, he's just a boy. It's a good song. Right? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Then we have Just a Man, which we are actually not keeping in masterpiece, but I don't have enough space. So, okay, yes, now I have enough space to keep it there. So, next, Just a Man. Let's talk about why I put it in best. Because Just a Man, it's not the best song, because we are going to order the best as well. So yes, Just a Man. That chorus is one of the best choruses, right? It comes around whenever he has to make a choice or something hard. I forgot. And then in the Monster, I think it comes in Monster. I love that song. Okay. So but when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does region become the plane? That part, it's really solid. And then we have, that's basically all about Just a Man, but that's still good, right? Full Speed Ahead, I don't know. I am debating solid or not my taste. I'm gonna keep it solid for now. I might change it. I really don't care about this song. That's the feeling I have for it. I don't care. Okay? It's building up Polites and Eurylochus, but really I don't care. So, Open Arms, damn good. That's a B tier song. I don't really know, but everyone loves Open Arms, and I must say it's a good song. But is it really that hard? So I'm just keeping it damn good. That's the best I can say. I don't know whether I'd keep it masterpiece, because there's no much story elements going on, which I hate. I need story. I love Epic. I love anything with a good story. Warrior of the Mind is about Just a Man. It's one of the best songs. One of my friends who I just recommended Epic to thinks that Warrior of the Mind is the best one. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it is great. Now Polyphemus, it's solid. It's better than Full Speed Ahead, because Polyphemus I actually care about. I know about it. It's a good song. I love the vocals of Polyphemus. It's just gravelly. I think it's just a filter, but still I like it. But while you say Full Speed Ahead, I just don't care about it. There's another song that will come out which I just don't care about. It's not that it's a bad song, I just don't care. Survive, That's a good song, but is it in front? No, it's behind the house and infant. It's good. Quality is nice, but really, other than that, it's just good. There's nothing to say. It's a good song. Remember them. I don't know, but or is it just good? It's either just good or damn good because, well, as much as good as remember them, like remember me, I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am neither man nor mythical. I am the infamous Odysseus. That line, as good as it was stupid. But then again, I can't blame Epic because it's a story from the Odyssey. So I'm gonna keep it damn good. Right? Also, the lyrics will affect the story. And this is also mostly personal preferences. Okay, if this was objective, like Open Arms would be in S tier. Right? But keep in mind this is objective. Okay? You don't have to agree. It's my choices. Now my goodbye. I had to rewatch this. I think I also had to rewatch Full Speed Ahead today before recording. It's solid. Really, it's a good duet, right? I like the Odysseus parts better, even though Tegan Early is a great voice actor. I think it's Tegan Early. I think it's Early. Tegan something. I'm gonna call her Tegan Early for now because I think that's her name. Next, Storm is above Full Speed Ahead. It's another song I really don't care about. Right? I feel like I should make a whole new tier. How do we make a tier? No. I don't know how to make a tier. If I could make a tier, then I would. Because there's just songs I don't care about. Are they in solid? Because I'm gonna put Full Speed Ahead in not my taste. Storm is still good. The only thing I care about from this song is the Storm chorus. But we can still hear it in another song which I like more. Luck Runs Out is easy. Nope, yep. Easy best. Now, I know my top 5 favorite songs as of now. And Luck Runs Out is contenting, like, for the first 2 places are a tie usually, or not a tie, like the first place is keeping on changing from the second and the first 2 songs, and then the same for the third and fourth song. They keep switching. Luck Runs Out is one of them. Luck Runs Out is one of those songs that keep changing for the third place. I love this song. I don't know why. At first I didn't care, but I just love it. I don't know how to explain it. I love it. Moving on, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. Never know who you can really trust is a masterpiece. It's the Aeolus voice is perfect. I don't want to keep it in best because I don't really watch it over and over, but it's great when I do. I still watch it a lot, and I can't explain it. Aeolus is just so fun, right? The voice actor, whoever it was, that's so great. Aeolus just brings me so much joy. It's a character who gives me the most joy in this entire show, right? And just because of Aeolus, it's up there. Like, it's still a damn good song, but Aeolus brings it up to masterpiece. Ruthlessness. Is this best or masterpiece? I know it's better than Keep Your Friends Close. So it's either a high masterpiece or a low best. yeah, I'll keep it up best. Puppeteer, easily. I had to rewatch the second half of this because I remember till we faced a variety of foes, monsters, creatures we could resist and all that. I know that part is one of my favorite parts. And then we had this part. Right, the last part I had to re-listen. It's a good song, right? And Cersei Saga is my favorite saga in like the entire show. So really, I'm keeping this in Masterpiece. I don't think anything won't be in Masterpiece or above. Wouldn't you like? I was saying that there was 2 songs contending for the first and second place. Wouldn't You Like is one of them. Hermes is so good, right? Usually Wouldn't You Like is my first place, but it still fluctuates. It's the other character that's as good as Aeolus that brings me so much joy. I wanted to do a cover of Wouldn't You Like, but I don't think I'm gonna do it right now. I might do it later, but Wouldn't You Like is still great. Done for. Okay, I don't know, but I have this like I just sing Done for when I get bored. Like from the I don't know who you are, know why you're here, but let me make one thing clear. I've got people to protect, all the way till like Hermes gave it to you, didn't he? Okay, fine, but regardless, that I love that part, the chorus. It's a great part. There are the ways. I know the lyrics are a bit messed up in the beginning, but still I like it. Okay, the lyrics don't blind me as of now. They could, but really I like it. Okay, I think Cersei Saga is the best, right? Because the Ocean Saga has 3 good ones, but one solid. I don't care about Storm. The Underworld. It's okay. So my thoughts on Underworld. It's a good song. Once in a while you listen to it, but it's like Storm or what's it called? Full Speed Ahead. I don't care about it. I like listening to it like background music. That's what Full Speed Ahead and Storm and Underworld are. To me, they are background music. Really, I don't care about it, but it's still good, right? So maybe when you're in a car, you just listen to it for fun. This isn't something you like chant with. I think that's a feeling these 3 have. You don't chant with it, but you still like it in some ways. But actually, I don't like Full Speed Ahead. But okay. No Longer You is damn good. Tiresias is like a song of past romance, like a portrayal of betrayals, best friend's last stand, like all those sacrificing men. The lines are just good. I like Tiresias. Monster. Wouldn't You Like and Monster are the 2 songs that keep changing, like from the first place and second place, right? Monster is just a man but reversed, which I like. Suffering. I think that's a good place for Suffering. It's not the best song out there, right? But I still like it. So I don't have much thoughts as well. It's not a background music. I still sing along once in a while. But yeah, no, I don't. It's not that good compared to everything. Yeah, that seems better. Okay, so next, Different Beast. when I love listening to different beasts, right? Like, and also there one part where the entire beginning part, and also spare us till why you cut off their trails, drop their put their bodies back in the water, let them drown. Like that, I love that part. So it's better than There Are Other Ways and Puppeteer. Scylla. This song, I have thoughts about it. That's really related to the story where why? That's my question. Why? The story wise, you had like, you could, instead of killing the sirens, or still kill it, I don't really care, keep the sirens, keep the torches to the sirens, dead or alive, and Scylla will kill them. Because if I'm sure there were more than 6 sirens, right? You didn't have to do that. And you could have, there were so many, there were 2 ships, right? Because in different beasts, he says that there was a ship with no crew, and he realized that there were sirens nearby. Couldn't he have used that and that ship? So his men were in the smaller ship or the bigger ship, whichever, and then the Scylla will go, or not the Scylla. Scylla will just go for one of them, and also why not just be under the deck? Really, it's a stupid song. I don't know what I did. Okay, I made it better. So, Scylla has a song, however, that is better than Open Arms. I like it. If I could put Thunder Saga into one place, it's either masterpiece or damn good. It's that good, okay? Mutiny, it's like the second part to my third favorite song usually. So of course I love it. Thunderbringer, this, except for the second line, is the best. I don't know, I love it. Luck runs out and Thunderbringer keeps switching, and I don't care, I love it. I love them. Right? Thunderbringer, truth the ringer. Right? Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Lightning wielder, use and yielder. Show her what she can't conceal, for true nature will be revealed. And then tell me, Odysseus, if I were to make you choose the lives of your men and crew or your own, why do you think they'd lose? Enlighten me, king of Ithaca, since hunger was far too great. I wonder who'd take the weight of the damned and suffer a gruesome fate to the Thunderbringer. Yeah, it's a great song. The second lyric is my only problem with it, but that's gone. And here's my 5th favorite song, Legendary. I don't know, it just, Telemachus is it feels relatable, right? This part where Telemachus, he wants to fight monsters, he wants to prove himself. It's relatable, it's catchy, I like it. Also, I'm just realizing Rootlessness should probably be the high masterpiece instead of being low best. Little Wolf, I would keep it up. Where should I know it should be near Keep Your Friends Close. Should it be before or after it? I'll keep it before it. We'll be fine. I had to rewatch this. Let me tell you which all songs I had to rewatch today. I had to rewatch Keep Your Friends Close. I don't know why, but I did. Puppeteer and There Are Other Ways. I had to rewatch No Longer You. I had to rewatch Mutiny. Then I had to rewatch My Goodbye, Storm, Full Speed Ahead. Those are the songs I had to rewatch. Okay, now we'll be fine. Really, it's a solid song. It's not the best in any way at all, but it's a solid song. Love in Paradise. I forgot how good this was. I had to rewatch this as well, but I'm happy I did because it was so great. I forgot how good it was. I keep mixing Love in Paradise with Not Sorry for Loving You. So I don't really like watching it. But now I rewatched it, I remember how I like it. How much I like it. So it's about Little Wolf. We'll keep it there. God Games. Ooh, this is tricky. It'll be end of best, right? We can agree on that. I feel like at this point there's only Full Speed Ahead, which I don't like. Really, I hate this song. I hate it. Right? As I said, I mix. Also, I've not talked about God Games. I don't know why I didn't. I should have. But yes, God Games was a good song. So before I talk about Not Sorry, I'll talk about God Games because I didn't. I just kept it up. Okay, so God Games. It's a good song. I love Apollo's verse. Aphrodite, the visuals that animators give, creepy. Hephaestus is great. Hera is probably the only disco character, right? The closest to disco we have is Hermes, other than Apollo. I mean, not Apollo. Other than Hera, then Ares. I mean, didn't even try tequila. That's a famous lyric. We all love God Games. Okay, I don't have to say much. It's a great song. So yes, now Not Sorry for Loving You. I really hate this. Okay, song wise it might be okay, but really the whole meaning to the song, no. Sorry, no. So you're saying that something that the character has done, something wrong, there's no repercussions for that at all. It feels like you're trying to justify Calypso, which, you know, if you know anything about real mythology, you shouldn't. if you know anything about the Odyssey, like if you read the Odyssey or know a lot about the Odyssey, you know you shouldn't justify Calypso. Of course, Epic is a different story, but still, the character did something wrong that the character should not have done, and saying that she's not sorry for doing the wrong things, right? I don't like it. It's worse than Full Speed Ahead, or maybe sometimes Full Speed Ahead is worse. Really, I don't care about Full Speed Ahead. It's not a bad song, I just don't care. Okay, Dangerous. Is it better than Warrior of the Mind? Just a man and... Okay, is it better than Warrior of the Mind? Yes. Hermes is too good. Actually, Dangerous was actually made before, wouldn't you like? And Dangerous is like a setup song. It sets up the entire Vengeance Saga. And this should have been the real start to the Vengeance Saga. But I feel like We'll Be Fine and then Not Sorry were just fillers, if I'm sure. I feel like they were. I just had to say that. Okay. I love Dangerous. I don't really have much else to say. I don't know, maybe Warrior of the Mind is better than it, is it? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... No, it's not. Curb this. This is peak background music. Where do I keep peak background music? It's better than Scylla. No, you're better than... Yeah. Get in the water. Charybdis I don't have to say much about, I think, because it's background song. I don't have much to say about background songs. I'd love to listen to this just when I'm trying to do something, right? I don't care about it. I love it, but I don't care. I feel like get in the water. Get in the water. It's better than Little Wolf, Different Beast, Puppeteer, There Are the Ways. Right? Because I love Steven Rodriguez's voice. Right? There's something to it. It just makes it so cool. I'm still debating where Rootlessness should be, up or down, but 600 Strike is actually my first favorite song before I realized how little there is. I just liked it because gore. I just liked it because of that. Really, it's really it's just good song. Actually, it's The Horse and the Infant is probably still better. Challenge. I had to rewatch this. Where does Challenge go? I had to rewatch all but Odysseus in the Ithaca saga, so that's saying something. Challenge was a mid song. Then Hold 'Em Down is the worst song ever. Right? I know how good the real song is. And fun fact, Antinous and Zeus have never been named at all. You just know who they are. I don't know whether average people will know who Antinous is, but still, everyone knows it's Zeus, by the way. Okay, yeah. So, Hold 'Em Down. If I have to describe Hold 'Em Down in one sentence, it's villainy, villainous is villain. Wait, the villainy villain is villainous. I don't have much to say. It's just the villainy villain is villainous. Really, it's I hate it, right? I know Antinous is meant to be a horrible, horrible character, but still, okay? Why, Jorge? Why Odysseus? It's Odysseus. I think it's a good song. I must say, it's a good song. Right? It's more slaughtering. So what Odysseus is, it's like, actually I'll keep Odysseus above just The Horse and the Infant. Because what the song Odysseus is doing is trying to show how much Odysseus has grown. Like Scylla, he aims for the torches. Like Polyphemus, look at his background vocals. And that's another thing. So, in Epic, if you don't know, humans cannot have background vocals. All background vocals, must come from a real existing character. So, in Just a Man, when in the background, while Odysseus was saying, "Forgive me," there was a chorus singing Just a Man. Like, that's actually his, army pondering the question, just a man, just like Odysseus, which is really cool, right? That's a cool thing. Gods, in fact, can bend things. Like, for example, Wouldn't You Like had a great version of it where, like there was a female voice or a semi-lead with Hermes singing at the same time. Perfection. So then we have songs like Polyphemus and Survive, which have Polyphemus with a background vocal, even though he's not a god, and his background vocals are Polyphemus, Polyphemus. So what that means is that monsters have like softer, hard to notice background vocals. It's not up in your face like a god, but they have background vocals because they are more than a man. So what we find in Odysseus is that Odysseus is now the monster, right? Because in the background we hear, just like Polyphemus, Odysseus, Odysseus in the background, which, you know, it's trying to show how much Odysseus is no longer just a man, but instead a monster. And I love it. The real song, like, and then we also had that one hint where one of the suitors said that let's have open arms instead. And then Odysseus like, okay, like, you've destroyed the serpent's head. Wait, you've killed our leader is dead. You've destroyed the serpent's head. The rest of us are no longer a threat. Oh King, forgive us instead. One more line, and then let's have open arms instead. And then Odysseus says no. It's really saying how much he's grown from open arms. Like, he doesn't like being reminded of Polites. To him, it's like a failure. He could have saved Polites, but he couldn't. He didn't. He didn't have the time to. So yeah, I really like that. I can't help but wonder. That should, like, honestly, I think Odysseus should be damn good. Is it better than? Yes, it is. Okay. So I can't help but wonder. It is, and should have been the finale. I think we could have had I can't help but wonder to be a huge song with like Penelope instead, like Penelope as well, where he reunites with everyone. We didn't need to split it, right? We could have split up Mutiny. We could have split up what could we have split up? We could have split some other song to get 40. Yeah, we could have split up Storm, right? We could have done that, or something like that, right? But we could have even split up Charybdis, but we split up, like, it could have just been I Can't Help But Wonder. It's a great song. We didn't need like Would You Fall in Love With Me Again. It's still a good song, but it's not as good. I would. So this is my tier list with all my personal preferences. So the best top 5 songs for me is Wouldn't You Like, Monster, Luck Runs Out, Thunderbringer, and Legendary. And then the best tier is also Dangerous, Warrior of the Mind, Just a Man, and God the Games. Wait, what does this setting button do? Oh, I can add a row below. Okay, so that's how I could have done something. You know what? I actually should add a row below. We're gonna call this. What did we call it? Also, let me change the color to like purple. Okay, what do we call this? Wait, what do we put this? Um, no. Don't mind me not talking. I'm just trying to keep everything in a good manner. The order got wrong. Okay, I fixed it. What do we call this? What's above masterpiece? Amazing. We'll just call this the best tier, right? Or the greater tier. The greater tier. Or masterpiece plus. Yes. Masterpiece plus. This is where we keep the other songs that aren't really just top 5 but are still great, right? So the best songs are, of course, Wouldn't You Like. Now that Masterpiece Plus exists, I'm gonna keep things in Masterpiece Plus. Yeah, this seems better. Yes, okay. So in the best tier, we have the top 5. Wouldn't You Like, Monster, Luck Runs Out, Thunderbringer, and Legendary. Then we have Masterpiece Plus with Dangerous, Warrior of the Mind, Just a Man, God Games, Ruthlessness, Done For, and Keep Your Friends Close. In Masterpiece, we have Love in Paradise, Get in the Water, Little Wolf, Different Beast, Puppeteer, and There Are Other Ways. Yes, I know, I don't know, but I kept Love in Paradise higher than Get in the Water. Deal with it. No Longer You is damn good, has No Longer You, Odysseus, or Odysseus, No Longer You, Charybdis, Scylla, Mutiny, Open Arms, and Remember Them. Let me check. Scylla is better than Mutiny, or is it? Okay, Mutiny is better. Open Arms, Remember Them. I Can't Help But Wonder is great. Horse and the Infant. Would you fall in love with me again? 600 Strikes, Suffering, The End of the World Survive. I think this has to keep up here. I don't know. I think this should be here, right? Then We'll Be Fine is really just Challenge and We'll Be Fine to me are like fillers, so I think they should just be in solid. My Goodbye was really not as good as like the other Athena songs like God Games and Warrior of the Mind. Polyphemus is not that good a song. Storm, I'm debating, should this go there? I actually like Storm, so I'm going to keep it in solid. Not My Taste is Full Speed Ahead, Not Sorry for Loving You, and Hold Them Down. Which I'm realizing 2 of the songs which are not my taste are because of the lyrics. Right? But one of them is because I just don't like it. Yeah. I think that's all in today's video. So, yes. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great time. And bye-bye. Huzzah.